Never seen you up and at 'em this early.
I got up at 5:45. It takes me nearly 2 hours to get going, so I do that on race day and typically not going super great. So trying to change my body clock a little bit. Anyways, today is a run workout. I haven't done a lot of outdoor run workouts. I'd say we've done a great job the first while of building an aerobic base, holding back, and now we're kind of in the period where it's okay. I think if you've made it this far and you're still feeling good and you haven't really done a lot of damage to yourself, I think it's time to start to turn the screws a little bit. So this is an introduction to that. I mean, we got approximately 9 training weeks till Kona. That includes a couple of down weeks. Well, it doesn't include, you know what I mean? It's 12 weeks till Kona. The workout is just a classic threshold session, 10 by a K. I do them on 300 jog, which probably takes me around 80 seconds to jog 300, maybe 90. And it's probably 90. And totally by feel. Threshold, I would say, for me in these conditions, realistically, what would I run a 10K in? Probably realistically 315 per kilometer in these conditions. But I must say that the ASICs with all the downs are quite hard and don't have a ton of, let's say, shock absorption to them. So I think for a hilly marathon, I would probably choose these off the bike. So anyhow, that's why I'm doing my intensity in these, to get used to them, because I have not used the Nikes in a long time. Oh, it's good. It's fine. It's great. Excellent workout. There's a lot of things I've learned. Just keep learning, to be honest with you. But Lake Placid, for instance, I'm done with saying, like, in my mind's eye, I want to win, whatever. Like, I've been doing this so long, man. It's like, I want to achieve what I think is possible, and that's not the winning part's not relevant. You know what I mean? To that, the part that's relevant is, like, I think I can swim low 50s. I think I can push 310 to 320 on the bike, and I think I can break 240 on the run. I think that's within me. It's really hard. Hi, sweet baby. That's really hard for me. If I put all 3 of those together, that's like the limits of my capacity. And if you achieve the limits of your capacity, you achieve the limits of your capacity. And if it's good for the win, it's good. And if it's not, it's not. Like, it's like, what more can you do? What more can you ask? So, like, it doesn't matter. So now that puts my workout into context too, right? Because it's like, let's say Trevor was here. I've trained with a lot of good guys over the years. I love all those guys. They're all great guys. I don't think it's valuable to me to train with people. I think it impairs my capacity to listen to my body. I've been out here with Trevor a million times. He's running away from me, and I'm like pushing too hard. Like it's too hard. It's like, it's maladaptive stimulus. It's too much stimulus. You know what I mean? And it's like, you can't train where you want to be, you got to train where you are. That's the only way training works. And so it's like, today I listened to my body. Here I am, I'm in good shape, mentally, physically. It's hot, I've probably lost 4 pounds, even though I've drank 1.3 liters in literally running fast. And I am where I am. It's like, do I wish those were 3-minute Ks? Of course. I think I was like 315, 320, 315, 320, 312, 319, 314, 321, 317, 322. I don't know if that's 10, but that was ish what they were. That's me listening to my body, not pushing it too hard, but giving it a nice zone 4 stimulus. In these conditions, that's where I am. You know, I have to train. I think I can break 240 off the bike. I think I can do that. I've run 240. I've run 242 off of both, pretty hard bikes. I think it's within me to break 240. So like, that has nothing to do with anybody else. Like nothing. It has nothing to do with anyone else. It never did. This never had anything to do with anybody else. It never had to do anything even with a race. Like, of course I want to win. Everybody wants to win. The pathway to, like, not everyone gets to win. I've won a lot of races. When I train really well, I'm pretty good. Am I the best? Well, I've never been the best in the world. But that's the only way. I mean, it is the only way. There is nothing else. And that really came home for me in Lake Placid.
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna, if that's your goals,
yep.
Are you gonna go test it again?
Am I gonna do another Ironman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ironman Canada.